Hey guys, my name is Shreyas and welcome to Simple Chemistry. In this video, we're going to be doing a few problems involving significant digits, which are harder, than the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division problems that we've been doing. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to combine all of those four things in our equations and see what we have to do. So, important points is 1, use PEMDAS, and 2, look for sequences. What does this mean? I think you're going to understand as we work through a few problems. So our first problem here, oh, by the way, if you didn't know what PEMDAS is, I hope you do, but basically it says that whenever you're doing arithmetic, you do everything in parentheses first, and then you do your exponents. We're not looking at exponents here, but and then you do multiplication, division next, and then you do addition and subtraction. So here, we're going to have to multiply first, okay? So what I mean by sequences is that here is a sequence of multiplication right here. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to first do this part and then account for significant digits and then worry about the 27 later. So let's just do this. 13 times 2.15 times 7. And let me pull out a calculator. 13 times 2.15 times 7. So that's 195.65. Our number here, 7, has one significant digit. It's the smallest number of significant digits out of all three numbers here, so our answer needs to be rounded to one significant digit. So rounding this to one significant digit will just give us an answer of 200. Okay, so now that we're at 200, from here we have just 27 plus 200, so we're going to have to account for significant digits again. So when we add 27 plus 200, we're going to get 227, right? However, these digits here are not significant. Only the 2 is significant. Okay, so since the 2 is significant, our answer needs to be rounded just to 200. Because this place value here, the hundreds digit, is the last place value that these numbers share in common. And even though there's not actually a digit here, it's just a 0, we just have to round our answer to just 200. Okay. Let's look here. So again, we have a sequence here. So what I mean by a sequence is just we have our first sequence within the parentheses with division and multiplication. So you're going to have to account for that first and do that part and then go back. So let's do this. 16.2 divided by 9.1 times 3.145. This number has 3 significant digits to 16.2. This number has 2 significant digits. This number has 4. So our answer needs to be rounded to 2 significant digits. So we just rounded to 5.6. So we're here 141.3 minus 5.6 plus 91. Great. And then from here we have to account for significant digits again. So let's go ahead and do the addition way. So 141.3, 91, and then 5.6. So this is going to be kind of weird. Let's go ahead and just, since you're subtracting, how are we going to do this without getting confused here? Okay, so basically let's just do this. We know that the last place value that our number has in common is this, the ones digit. So let's go ahead and just type this into our calculator, and then we can just round it there. So 141.3 plus 141.3 plus 91 minus 5.6. So answer needs to be rounded to the ones place, so 227 is our answer. Okay. Now, final example here. Again, we do everything this in sequences, so we're going to have to do our addition sequence here, and then our subtraction sequence here. And then after that, we're going to have to account for significant digits again. So let's first do this. 17.7 plus 3.0. We align the digits, so we're left with just 20.7. And since these two numbers here, the last common place value is the 10th digit, then our answer can be just rounded to the 10th digit, so 20.7. And then here we have 51.2 minus 20.79. So let's do that in a calculator. So we're left with this. our answer needs to be rounded to the 10th digit, because again, these numbers here are the last place value that they share is the 10th digit, so it'll just be, answer will be 30.4. And then from here we can multiply, so we have 20.7 times 30.4. Okay. And then since this number has three significant digits, this number has 3, so our answer is going to have just 3 significant digits, so 629. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Just all you have to realize is that you don't want to go ahead and mix up your and do just like confuse yourself. Just make sure that every sequence of addition and subtraction or multiplication division, you account for significant digits there first, and then you keep and then as you keep moving up in the problem, you account for significant digits. Okay, so it's really not that hard. I hope this video helps. Significant digits are as simple as that.